This all stems from repeated behaviors that the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office calls bizarre, including at least one incident that happened right behind me here at Rosemont High School in East Sacramento County. Now, with the circumstances still under investigation and no clear understanding of what the suspect was ultimately trying to do, he's been released back out into the community.
A total of 14 firearms were recovered.
A Sacramento Sheriff's Office search warrant leading to a disturbing discovery.
You saw the litany of magazines, ammunition, and other accessories, including body armor. Some of the more alarming things were kind of the law enforcement patches that look, some of them were actually our patches.
The warrant prompted by reports from security guards at local schools who noticed suspicious activity.
Probably the most alarming incident occurred at Rosemont High School when he goes onto school grounds at nighttime wearing military fatigues with night vision goggles.
Sergeant Amar Gandhi says that during that encounter, 29-year-old Dalman Murin also made concerning statements, triggering an investigation by the Threat Management Unit.
He's talking about being prior military, which he was not, expressed an interest in joining law enforcement, confirm he's never worked for any law enforcement agency or any public service agency at all.
After the search of his home, Murin was arrested on multiple charges, including possession of an assault weapon, possession of a ghost gun, possession of large capacity magazines, and embezzlement for allegedly stealing from the Sacramento gun range on Roydier Road, where he briefly worked.
Most of those weapons were legally obtained. They became illegal due to some modifications he made to take them out of California compliance.
But just hours after his arrest, Murin was released on bond and allowed back into the community, a move Sergeant Gandhi and SCSO are skeptical of, as Murin's offenses are considered nonviolent, resulting in a low bail requirement for release.
This is a big failure of the California legislator. On one hand, you talk about having the strictest gun laws in the country, and on the other hand, refusing to actually apply them into any meaningful type of penalty. He was out on bail within 2 hours. And it wasn't a significant amount of bail. I want to say it was around $10,000.
And with Murin now out of custody, Gandhi says the concerns are real. But at this time, all SCSO can do is to continue working to keep schools, kids, and the community safe as the investigation into Murin's bizarre behavior moves forward.
What was he ultimately up to? We don't know.
Now, with Murin in possession of those patches that resemble those worn by local law enforcement, including the Sheriff's Office, investigators now believe there may be incidents where he was posing as an officer. And they're urging anyone with any information about an incident like that to report it to the Sheriff's Threat Management Unit. As for Murin, he is next scheduled to be in court on January 14th. In Sacramento County, covering local news that matters, Snow Anderson, Fox 40 News.